Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. This is one of those benchmark opportunities for both teams, a mid-season top 10 showdown. It's the Florida Gators and the Texas Longhorns. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
As I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game, this is what he had hoped for and is excited that it is playing out right before our very eyes. Bringing this running back in the transfer portal, he knew that he could be someone to make an impact, but he didn't know how much. And here he is, highly productive, really starting to lean on that offensive line and gain some chemistry with the other guys on the team. We're seeing this offense come alive, and they've got to do it again here today. I'll keep you posted on how things start here in the game in the first quarter and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Longhorns will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about we get an idea of exactly...
Breaks free, and he might be gone. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And I think with Florida, man, it's all about the quarterback position. When it was rolling at its peak, right, it was Jesse Palmer and Tim Tebow. That guy was pretty good, too. But, like, finding that guy that can make the plays, I think bringing in Buster Faulkner is a big deal. They'll have a great offense.
There's a little room there. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
That's caught. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play. So it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wilson open on the right side. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking for a crease to the left. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jones wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, you gotta catch that. What the fuck is he doing?
To get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a 3rd down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals because, you know, kicking field goals sometimes down the road can come back to bite you.
Rushes on him.
Oh,
He's on the move. He's
come on, what the fuck is this?
All the way to the 6.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
And the Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. You've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
That shit was so fake. That shit was so fucking fake. Look at this shit.
What a luxury for an offense to have.
Look at this fake ass shit, bitch.
On the ground.
Look at this. He break that tackle, break that tackle, and break this one. Come the fuck home.
Making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
So fucking fake.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Nothing.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bishop. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Manning on play action. Oh, they're after him.
That's the fucking ball. I was going to say.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Arch is going to throw for it. The short hands, it's Brown. Smashes through the tackle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go gets it down to the 37.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need.
Up top, nigga? What the fuck is going on, bitch? That shit up top, nigga.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Plows through the defense. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Jones to throw. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And sometimes as a quarterback, man, you're sitting on that sideline and you watch the other guy go out and just deal, right? And put together a drive, score a touchdown, and you want to come out and you want to answer. And you want
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Done. Oh, he got to get out the way, nigga.
He gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Here's Arts to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Hookham is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups.
Got a little grass. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
You know, God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no, they got 2 great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football and, Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft boxes to run into. And there's really no excuse for why these running backs shouldn't absolutely stat it up this year. Steve,
count me. Niggas, weight room, nigga. What is going on, nigga? Weight room, nigga. Eat your Wheaties, nigga.
Forget about the those
You know
tight
me,
ends,
man.
right? They
Big
come
room.
up with the block most of the
I'm
time.
not
A lot of
nigga.
time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally
Bitch.
offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jones wants to throw it.
Yeah, nigga.
Looking to the big
Oh,
tight
shit,
end.
you know better.
Snagged
Damn.
in the middle. It's Jackson.
Damn.
And he'll have enough for the first
I'm
down at the
going there.
42.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Oh, good fucking play. What the fuck is that?
Gashing the knee on the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gators.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And right down the middle.
That's ass. Let's go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop.
Got him. I'm going to return this shit. Fuck you, nigga. I'm gone. I'm gone, nigga. Fuck it. Yeah. 94 speed. Come catch me. Come see, nigga. Come see. What the fuck going on? Come see, nigga.